Sick, bro. Brah.
Sick shit, bro.
Brah. But I like to do things with my hands. So more flavor, more comfort, more fun, more family, more joy, more color, and a little bit more spice. This is good mood comfort food. Hey guys, we are making a recipe from my brand new cookbook, the Ambitious Kitchen Cookbook. I am linking it in the description below. And this one is so fun, packed to the brim with nutrition. It's my Superfood Broccoli Salad from my Gotta Love Big Salads chapter. It is a vibrant take on that classic Midwestern salad that you probably might have seen at your family barbecue. We have dates in here. It's tossed in a lemon vinaigrette. There's 3 different types of nuts and seeds. I absolutely love it. I wanted to put something in my cookbook that really felt like me, something that I would make for myself for the week and just have to like really nourish my body. So let's get into it and make my Superfood Broccoli Salad. All right, we've got some farro for this recipe. I've got some boiling water. I love to use farro because it is just one of those grains that I don't use that often. If you wanted to make this gluten-free, you could absolutely use something like quinoa, but this is what I'm going with. It's also packed with iron. You didn't know that. So you're gonna simmer that just according to the directions on the package. Every little bit of farro is different, so just make sure you check that out. But normally I do mine for about 15 to 20 minutes. And now it's time to prep everything while we wait for that to cook. We're gonna start off by chopping our broccoli. Now, you could do this in a food processor if you wanted to save a little bit of time, or if you just like your broccoli really finely chopped, but I like to do things with my hand. So there's that. Yeah, got it. So we're gonna chop this very, very fine, and I'm only chopping the heads of the broccoli. Some people don't like raw broccoli, and if you are one of those people, then you can simply blanch your broccoli before chopping it. It will make it a little more digestion friendly. We're looking for about 4 to 5 cups of finely chopped broccoli. I wanted to call this salad my glowing skin salad because every time I eat it, I feel like my skin just glows thanks to all of those nutrients. Farro is done, so we're gonna remove this from the heat, give it a rinse, and then we'll throw it in the bowl. We're gonna add that right in with the broccoli. I like to rinse it so that it cools down, just rinse it with cool water. We've got more chopping to do, so we've got some parsley and cilantro, about 1/2 cup each. I hope that's right. Gotta reference my cookbook. Give it a fine chop. This just adds a nice fresh element to the salad that you really don't find in traditional broccoli salads. Something that you will find throughout my cookbook are recipes that use tons of fresh herbs. I really just wanted this cookbook to celebrate seasonal recipes, but also be really good for you. Things that you don't normally use. Dill, parsley, cilantro, basil. The more herbs, the better. All right, we're gonna add this in. Got some red onion. I want this really finely diced. We don't want too much of a bite in here. If you're not a fan of red onion, you could use pickled red onion. That will really help to sweeten it up and take that bite out. Throw that in. We're gonna shred some carrot. You could also use your food processor for this as well. Carrots are packed with vitamin A, great for your eyes. And guys, my cookbook really is about beautiful colors, like finding those foods that make you feel good from the outside and the inside. Put your carrots in, we're shredding another one. I got violet. Now I know it's gonna seem like a lot of prep work, and it is a decent amount of chopping. It's probably a good 15 to 20 minutes of chopping. But once you throw it all in a bowl, it's well worth the effort, I promise you. Especially when you scoop this up with some pita chips. Just the most delicious summer salad. And in the middle of winter, when you're craving vegetables, you need something good for your body, you gotta make this. Carrots, boom, boom. Now, chickpeas, packed with protein. If you wanted to, you could throw in some chicken too. Switch up the beans. You do you, baby boo. Last but not least, before we add our mix-ins in, are these dates. I love medjool dates. If you're not a fan of medjool dates, use cherries, use cranberries, but these are so juicy and I love the flavor they add to the salad. Give them a nice chop. Make sure they're pitted first. When I was pregnant, told me I had to eat like 6 dates a day, and it was incredibly difficult trying to pack those in. This is a wonderful way to get those into your diet. That is good to go. We're gonna clear this up and make our dressing. Oh, we need the curry poop.
Great to come.
Curry poop. It's time to make the most delicious dressing for the broccoli salad that comes out of my flavor Bible chapter in my cookbook. And this is such a beautiful, fun, exciting chapter, especially if you are somebody who loves sauces. You can see all of these delicious ones. We're making the lemon vinaigrette. The other one that I suggest for this recipe is my sunshine dressing, which is tahini based and has ginger. It's so, so good. But this calls for the juice of 2 lemons, approximately. Depends how big your lemons are. You're gonna add a little bit of olive oil. I love this Graza olive oil. Little Dijon, if you'll fancy. Got a little bit of honey to sweeten, or you can use sugar, maple syrup, whatever you want. A little salt. Black pepper. And we need some garlic. That is critical to making salad delish. But it's critical to making salad dressing. Super delish. That's good enough. We don't want to add all of that in because that was a big one. Give this a whisk until it's well emulsified. Very easy. Also, you could double this, use it as a chicken marinade, grill up your chicken and serve it on the side with this broccoli salad. We're gonna toss this in the bowl. Use your tongs and mix that all together until the dressing puts all of that broccoli, all of that farro, everything in here. Next up, we are adding in all of our delicious mix-ins. So we've got some toasted almonds. In my cookbook, I share how to toast nuts to just bring out their delicious nutty flavors. Roasted pistachios and some pepitas. And then we're gonna crumble some feta. If you want to make this vegan, I do indicate how to do so in my cookbook in the Make It Your Way section. You just leave out the feta basically and make sure you use that lemon vinaigrette with sugar instead of honey. That's that. Let's toss it together. This looks so good. I'm so excited to eat this for lunch. So I'm tossing in that feta, all of those nuts and seeds. It looks beautiful. We're gonna serve it up. This little platter. It's got lovely texture, little bites of sweetness from those dates. It's got a little zest from that red onion. Everything you can want in a delicious, nutritious, mayo-free broccoli salad. Sick, bro. Brah. Okay. Just look at how gorgeous this Superfood Broccoli Salad is, full of nourishing ingredients for your body, full of textures, flavor, nutrition. It is everything you could ever want, and it's bound to put you in a good mood. Oh yeah.